We should leave this place.
I just love the concept of it. I love the storyline. I love the execution, the animation aspect of it, which was so beautiful. It was so well done. I just think it's so symbolic and artistic and a creative way of um, discussing and showcasing the trans experience, or an aspect of the trans experience. Um, that wake up moment of grief, of, oh, it was just a dream, and then kind of realizing, but wait, that's also in me and that's also possible for me. Just really, really powerful. And then also the title, like, even just enter your name, like, it gives this video game effect of, okay, enter your player's name, but also obviously speaks to enter your name. Who are you? Tell us who you are. Choose who you are. And just what a beautiful, beautiful film.
A very stylistic animation. I really enjoyed this. Beautiful soundtrack that matched the emotion of the character and the action. It seems to depict conflicting feelings of a female transitioning to a male. And the female character, it's really fascinating, is like a solo warrior who has a loyal sword that she communicates with until her transition. The whole concept is so creative and clever, and I really enjoyed the artistry of the characters and the landscape.
So nice to see, first of all, animation being produced like this independently, a small team of folks getting together and making animation. It's just, that is the absolute hardest thing to do. Making features or short films is extremely difficult, but making animation is just, I don't know, it's beyond my comprehension how difficult that must be. So huge congrats. And it's so nicely done. And there's a story here. It makes sense from start to finish. It's, just over 3 minutes long, but it has a beginning, middle, and an end. And it's mostly visual, and mostly visual storytelling with a lot of action and movement. Starts off very exciting with that chain breaking and everything. And seeing this warrior on this journey with their sword, and then it ends badly. But then, he wakes up and it's sad at first, but then there's a thought of a victory as he remembers his inner warrior. Yeah, that meant a lot. It was really sweet. Yeah, there's a touch of sad and tragedy, but then there's a coming back from it. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. It's very heavy and very good. So
The biggest thing that just swept me off of my feet was the animation. It was absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. And I feel like this story does a really good job of encapsulating the sensation of um, kind of the strife that a lot of trans folk go through, where um, internally they see themselves one way, um, but when they look in the mirror, they do not see that person. Um, and I feel like the creature uh, that was chasing our protagonist in the dream, that kind of encapsulates all of those negative feelings, all of those negative emotions. And the sword kind of represents that confidence and that courage to embrace your true self, embrace who you are. Because even when the sword shatters, the sword itself said that it'll always be there. Um, and I feel like that's when they realized that it doesn't have to be a dream.
Oh my gosh, I loved the animation for this. And I loved the use of color and black and white. I thought that that was really, really creative. It had a very cool twist at the end they put this together brilliantly with the art style, and I really like the story too.
I loved the animation and the movement and colors, and just the animation in general was absolutely amazing and really drew me into the story. I also thought the spooky music at the beginning worked really well, and it really set up the ending in the most beautiful way possible. I would definitely watch something more with this animation style. It was really, really great.